That's going to be unstoppable force going in. And just like that, PewDiePie is deleted from the map. And that could be game for Alliance.
Huge lockup. Chaos is going to happen on this one. The Nexus going down. SK solidifies and puts themselves back into the LCS.
I'm fairly confident we'll win this one. I just say the best region wins.
We are definitely the underdogs. So just gonna beat them, should be pretty easy.
It's a bit stressful that we have to qualify again.
You have to play for everything.
We are as ready as we can.
It's our third try, and we hope for the best.
Today I will prove maybe that I deserve the spots.
We're pretty confident we'll manage to do it.
It's all I do, it's my job, it's my dream. I have to win.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 3 of the 2014 European LCS Spring Promotion Tournament, live from Cologne, Germany. I'm EpicSkillshot, and today I'm happy to be joined by Lee D-Man-Smith and Joshua Jat-Leesman to wrap up this incredible 3-day event.
Yeah, today we will be kicking off the coverage with our second fight in the Battle of the Atlantic. It is going to be Bjergsen and Team Solo Mid versus revamped Lemondogs.
And then it's the battle for the final berth in the European Spring Split as the Ninjas in Pajamas try to reclaim their LCS spot when they take on the challengers, KMT.
Now, gentlemen, before we get into today's games, we've got to talk about yesterday's matches, starting with SK Gaming's amazing comeback over the Super Hot crew.
Yeah, and what a comeback it was. I think it was the 4th time we've now seen it across the promotion series in the LCS, where a team has come back from 2-0 down, depths of despair, going out, careers on the line, to come back and win 3 games. And it was fantastic to watch.
Yeah, and coming into the series, that was one of the ones that was really up in the air. A lot of people thought it was going to go 5 games. Not too many people expected it to be 2-0 and then a 3-0 in the other direction. So that was what was exciting.
Yeah, great games. And now, not to upset you, Jad, and your North American sensibilities, but we do have to talk about Alliance domination of Dignitas yesterday in the first Battle of the Atlantic.
Yeah, that was pretty painful to watch, especially for North America right there, because Dignitas did not show up. Both the games, they got completely obliterated, and they, you know, it's tough to say because we haven't seen these teams for a while, and it's still going to be another month yet until the LCS, but it looks like Dignitas has a lot of improving to do.
Yeah, and Alliance, they looked incredible. Game 1 especially, where they had a lot of teamwork, a lot of flow. We talked about it, how they've only really had a month to gel together, but already they are looking a very solid team.
Yep, a very crisp performance from them. And now for more on yesterday's games and a preview of today's battles, let's head over to Riv and QuickShot at the desk.
Thank you very much, Shocks. I am Rivington Bislin III alongside Trevor QuickShot Henry, and it has been an incredible couple days here in Cologne, Germany. And before we get to today's action, let's take a look at how that impressive win by Alliance affected the standings in the battle for the Atlantic.
Yeah, Alliance's sweep over Dignitas earned the European region 1 point in the battle. And today's matchup between the Lemondogs and Team Solo Mid is worth 2 points. I'm particularly excited to see how this new-look Lemondogs actually perform on stage.
Absolutely, and if you remember, if you want to see the LCS pros go head-to-head next weekend in our new Los Angeles studio, then head over to lolesports.com, click on the Battle of the Atlantic tab, and choose which day you want to cheer North America on to victory.
Yeah, it's not like the hometown advantage really helped you guys during Worlds.
You got to remember that was a completely different team, right?
Well, we'll see.
Remember D-Man said renovated?
Yeah, they've still got it. They've still got it.
All right, we'll see what happens. After the first shots had been fired yesterday in the Battle of the Atlantic, the second half of Saturday's league action saw SK Gaming win their way back into the LCS, which means we know 7 of the 8 teams now that will be playing right here in this studio next spring.
Yeah, and of course, those teams include SK Gaming, Fnatic, the Lemondogs, Alliance, Gambit, Team Alternate, and of course, fellow Spring Promotion Tournament victor, the Copenhagen Wolves in the 2014 Spring Splits.
And while the first 2 days of the 2014 Spring Promotion Tournament were exciting, today promises to be even better. The action starts with former European mid laner Bjergsen and his new North American teammates looking to put the NALCS ahead, Trevor, in the Battle of the Atlantic when they take on the renovated Lemondogs.
You can dream on, because after that, it's a fight for the final LCS spot when Ninjas in Pajamas take on KMT.
Before the teams head into the Rift, make sure to head over to lolesports.com. It's already open from getting your tickets, and vote on who you will think will win today's promotion series.
Yeah, just click on schedule at the top of the page, hit the thumbs up under the team you think will be claiming the final spot in the spring split.
You know who to vote for. Then, when you voted for today's winner, swing over to Twitter, another tab open, and answer the question of the day. Which player has impressed you the most this weekend, and why?
Yeah, we're at LOL Esports, and be sure to use the hashtag LCS. We'll be reading our favorite answers later in today's broadcast.
Now, for more on this